We have already reached the fifth step towards immortality. Can you imagine to be a being that one can neither see nor touch? Yesterday you would have said, there is no such thing. Today you begin to realize that you yourself are such a creature. What does it mean to be a soul, an incorporeal, invisible being, to lead a non-material existence, to live in the spiritual world beyond matter, time and space? Here we nearly reach the limits of human imagination. Buddha teaches, man is what he thinks. He who thinks like a chicken is only a chicken. He who thinks like an eagle, a saint or a king, is an eagle, a saint or a king, even if he is banished to a hen house or to unsaintly or humiliating conditions. The same applies to your transformation into an immortal. You are a spiritual being as soon as you think like a spiritual being. Our consciousness is the true reality. You turn from a mortal to an immortal by changing your thinking habits. As unusual as it may sound, it is true, nevertheless. The difference between a common mortal and an immortal, a god, is in their consciousness. He who always thinks like an immortal is an immortal, however he fares apart from that. Obtaining immortality is a spiritual exercise. The immortal has adjusted his thinking. When he thinks of himself or speaks of himself, he does not mean his body, but his eternal individuality, which survives death. Let us look at some practical examples. As long as you are mortal, you think, I say or I do this or that, or I go here or there. This, however, is wrong, because on the material level, you, your true self, anima, as a spiritual being, says nothing and does nothing and goes nowhere either. So, learn to think like an immortal, which works like that. I, the immortal soul, in order to fulfill my mission, make my earthly tool, the body, say or do this or that, or cause him to go here or there. When you are driving with your car and the petrol at the petrol station which you are just passing is too expensive, you drive on. Your car will have to get along with that fuel what it has for another while. Likewise, you have to treat your perishable personality. The spirit decides whether, when, what, and how much food your body gets to eat. When his stomach growls, the old mortal man thinks, I am hungry. Anima, the immortal part of your being, does not think like this. As a spiritual being, she has no need nor even desire for material food. So your soul thinks, my tool, the donkey, is asking for food. Is it really absolutely necessary to supply my vehicle with fuel again? Is not the last filling sufficient for the moment? When you have a wound, up to today you thought, I am hurt. Your spiritual being does not think like this. It is not affected by injuries to the body. Anima thinks, my vehicle seems to be damaged. Do I have to repair it at once, or will it still last for a while? The old mortal man is afraid when he is threatened with death, because he sees the end of his existence before him. Your true eternal individuality does not know this feeling, because it is not affected even by the death of the body, as little as the rider by the death of his donkey. No one and nothing can hurt her. Are you impatient or irritated? This is an expression of your perishable personality. For your true self, such a feeling is absurd, because in eternity there is an infinite amount of time available in order to wait patiently and to try again when conditions are ripe. Therefore, learn to adjust your thinking and feeling. Thereby you gradually transform your essential nature and turn, indeed, from a material to a spiritual creature. Think at every moment. Never forget. Make sure constantly. I am a soul. I think and feel like a rider, like a spiritual being, not like a donkey, like my physical tool. This is the key to everything else. Then you will draw the necessary consequences with time by yourself. Do not listen to your body. Do what your soul wants. Then your life will change completely. Ask yourself, what does the spirit wish? Let us summarize. The fifth step of your transformation into an immortal is taken by your adjusting your thinking and feeling in order to bring it in accordance with your eternal individuality. I think and feel like a spiritual being.